Hello, and welcome back to another vlog or another track day. Hello, and welcome back to another episode. Today, something slightly different. We have gone down to a track day at Phillip Island last Monday, which was the 26th of September, or last Friday, whatever it was. It was a public holiday down here in Melbourne, Australia, and went down to the track. Unfortunately, it rained pretty much all day, except for one session, really. And as I'm running slicks, they only let us, we only got out for 6 laps essentially because we had slicks on. Some of the other guys, like Mick, who's in the front there, he got out because he had normal treaded tires on there, but I had slicks. Um, so this is the Ace Pro video from the front of the bike, and what you're seeing on screen here, all the data and stuff around the edge of the screen, is actually coming from the AIM Solo 2 DL that is now set up on the bike. So I managed to find some software that would let me import the data from the AIM and then overlay it directly over the Insta Ace Pro 2 video, which is great. So in the top right hand, top left hand corner, you have the lap counter with the number of laps. So in the top left hand corner, you have the laps. Directly under that, you have the brake pressure. These sensors are not quite accurately calibrated, but at least I can see that they're all working. So you've got your brake, then you've got oil pressure, then you've got coolant temperature, then you've got the air fuel ratio, revs obviously, and battery voltage, as well as the speedo, and then the throttle position. So all the stuff we pretty much installed in the last video appears to be working. If not, could probably. So some of the settings on the actual sensors themselves aren't quite correctly calibrated at the moment, but we can pretty much see that all the sensors and everything work. And I think with a few little tweaks and whatnot, we'll be able to get exactly the correct pressure to display on the brake pressure, and then also for the TPS, because I don't think it's actually working exactly as it should, but it's working sort of nonetheless. One thing that is pretty apparent through the data that's come back in here, so the temperature was pretty cool on that day. It was about 12 degrees centigrade. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's about 12 degrees or so. And you can see that the engine temperature is way, way too low. So it should be up around 85 or something like that, and I think it's sat at around 60 odd for most of the laps. But it's so I just need to tape the radiator up, I think, and potentially look at what the thermostat is doing. But I've got that huge radiator in here, and then I've got also got the World Superbike kit water pump impeller in there as well. So it's pushing a lot of water around and cooling, obviously, a little bit too effectively. So I want to keep the radiator, and so I just need to tape it up a little bit and then possibly change the thermostat out or see if it actually has a thermostat in there. It's probably more to the point. But yeah, overall, it was a pretty good day. Lap times weren't great because it was slicks and the track, as you can see, is pretty patchy. Ended up following Andy around on the Ducati for a little while, and then just I hit a couple of patches on the rear and it let go a little bit, so I just kind of cruised around for the last couple of laps and then came in. So I ended up doing 6 laps for the whole day, which wasn't ideal, but at least got out there, and all the changes that I managed to make in terms of the brakes and the routing and everything for the what's it called, the catch can, all that kind of stuff, the quick brake fuel setup, the previous oil leaks and everything, all that stuff is sorted. The brakes felt great, so I think that's pretty much what we got to take away from that. We'll do a bit of adjustment on the actual sensors in terms of getting them to read correctly, and then try and get it to run a little bit warmer overall. But yeah, it was a fun day nonetheless, and yeah, look forward to getting back out there. I'll put another couple of videos up um, with some other angles and stuff from the 360, but this particular one was really just to get the aim sensor and stuff data onto the video as an overlay thing, and yeah, see if everything works. So now I know how to do that. We're ready for the next one. Thanks for watching.